Gengo is a platform that offers translators opportunities where you can earn over $400 per month, depending on your consistently in delivering high quality work. Okay, so Gengo platform, it has worked with over 65,000 customers around the world, offering translation work. Okay, so if you're a translator and you're fluent in a language, like for instance English, or you're fluent in Korea, or if you're fluent in Swahili, or you're fluent in another language like Portuguese, so whichever language you're fluent in, please guys, you can go to Gengo platform and of course apply for these opportunities, because you can end up earning over $400 depending on how you consistently are and how much work you put in and the types of jobs you do. Okay, so now according to this Gengo platform, it says that once you finish your work, uploading the file is very easy. Most translators, when they're given a job, they start working within the 20 minutes of being given the job, and they deliver work on time. Okay, so I know most of you are wondering, so if I work with Gengo, am I going to be paid, especially if I'm working around the world in areas where there is no PayPal? Of course, they offer different payment methods. They work with PayPal, they work with Pioneer, they work with Skrill. These are global payment methods that are accepted globally, and of course you'll be paid your money, and remember, you're being paid in dollars, which is a good thing. So they have over 70 over this platform offer over 70 plus languages from around the world, and of course their translators who operate on this platform Gengo, they are qualified, they are fluent in the language they work on. And the type of content example that you can get is product descriptions, user reviews, static website copy, marketing and advertising, customer support, branding materials. I know most people right now, they want to know, okay, how can I work for Gengo? What do I need to do? Okay, okay, so how do I become a Gengo translator? What qualifications or experience do you need to translate with Gengo? The answer is you don't need translation qualifications or experience to become a Gengo translator. They are happy to work with anyone who can pass their translation tests and consistently translate and meeting their standards. Okay, so this makes Gengo a great option for both established translators and beginners with strong language skills. So whether you're a beginner, you have no experience in translation, or you're experienced in translation work, you can apply for this Gengo opportunity, because they hire both beginners and also experienced translator, as long as you pass their tests, and of course they'll hire you. So please note that we expect our translators to be native speakers of their target language, okay? Which is very important. So is there a minimum age to join a translator as a translator? Yes, you must be at least 18 years of age to join Gengo as a translator. So who can work for Gengo? You can work for Gengo if you are a US citizen, or if you live in the US as a resident alien and are legally allowed to work in the US, or if you're not a US citizen and you live outside the US, meaning they accept everybody who works from around the world, whether you are a US citizen or you're not a US citizen, you're allowed to work with this platform Gengo. Okay, they also say that if you're based in countries that cannot legally conduct business with the US, then unfortunately you cannot work for them. Remember that. If you're based in countries that cannot legally conduct business with the US, then I'm afraid you cannot work with them. Okay, remember that. Example of countries that they cannot work with, that they cannot apply for this job, is Cuba, Crimea, Iran, North Korea, and Syria. So please note that there may be other countries restricted by law, as this changes occasionally. So you can click on their website and see which countries are restricted to work with them. But otherwise, they accept people from around the world that are legally allowed to work with the US companies. Okay, do you need a degree to work for Gengo? Of course not. What they require for you is just to be fluent in the language that you say you are fluent in, and of course you pass their test, and of course you can start working with them once you pass their test. So how do I become a Gengo translator? First, you need to sign up. When you sign up, remember you have to put correct details with them, yeah? So it's very important to put in your correct information with them when you sign up to work with Gengo. Make sure your names are correct. Make sure your email address is correct, because they're going to use that email address to communicate with you. Make sure the information you put for payment is correct, because they're going to use that information to pay you for the work you've done. Okay, then step 2, enter your details. All right, so as below here you can see there's a details where you're supposed to put in when you're signing in, like your last name, first name, your addresses, then your time zone. Put all that information. Make sure everything is correct so that you don't end up having issues with them. Okay, then the third step, tell us your experience. You have to inform them the experience. So tell the Gengo platform about your experience as a translator and topics of interest, so we can better match you with available projects. So they want to know what is the area you're interested in to work with, so that they can match your interest with the jobs which are available. Okay, so your translation experience, they ask like, what experience do you have? Are you a new translator, or you're a casual translator, or you have done specialist translation? So make sure you choose which area you fit in. Are you a new translator, you have no experience, or you're a casual translator, you've worked a few years of translation experience on a wide range of topics, or you're a specialist in your, that is your profession, you've been doing this work before. So you choose the area that where you fit in, and then your preferred translation topics you have to indicate. Field of study you have to indicate. Then step 4, for you to become a Gengo translator, is you have to study. Before they give you the test, please make sure you study so that you are aware of what they require for their test. So be sure to read the test instruction, test expectations, and style guide. Gengo is a little different to other translation companies, and these documents will help you understand how their system and approach. Okay, so familiarize yourself, study first how Gengo works, the test instructions, what they expect from you, their style guide, so that by the time they give you this test, you're able to pass it. Okay, all right. Then start the test. When you are ready to start the test, yeah, go to the test page in your work dashboard, log in, select the language pair, then click show tests and start the test. Okay, so once you're ready, you've done your study and you're ready, so you can do the test by just going to the work dashboard, and then you log in, then you select the language you prefer, and of course click on the show test and you start working. So the results, once you finish the test, your test will be reviewed by one of our language specialists who are professional translators and native speakers in the target language. We receive an extremely high volume of test submissions, and they will do their best to review your test within 7 to 14 days. However, this is not a guarantee. So important to know is that you can test up to 3 times during a 6-month period. So if you end up failing this test the first time, they allow you to take the test up to 3 times within a period of 6 months. So they encourage you to try again if you don't pass the first time. So don't give up if you end up failing the first time. They give you 3 chances within a period of 6 months for you to take that test. So guys, if you fail the first time, try the second time, and also try the third time in case you failed the second time. Yeah, within that 6-month period. Okay, so this is a good opportunity for those who are interested to do translation work, and of course you can end up earning $400, over $400 per month, depending on your consistency, the type of job you've worked. There are those who are earning over $1,000 or even $2,000 per month, because they are consistently working, and of course they take up jobs which are more difficult depending on your experience also okay, and the type of work you're doing, the niche. Okay, so step 5, then you agree to their terms and conditions. So to be able to get those jobs, first you have to agree to the terms and conditions of Gengo platform. Then once you do, then you go to step 6. You submit that the terms and conditions, and once you do that, then you go to step 6, which is you go to the work dashboard and start working. So once you do that, remember Gengo is a platform that accepts translator from around the world, and of course they accept you to work with them if you're 18 years and above. But first, before you can work with them, you have to pass their test, yeah. Of course, if you say you're fluent in English, of course they'll test you in your English language. If you say you're fluent in Korea, they'll test your Korea skills, language skills. If you say you're fluent in French, Portuguese, whichever language you say you're fluent in, they will test you on that, because that's what they're looking for. Once you pass their test, then now once you pass their test, now you'll be able to access the jobs which are available on this platform. Remember that, yeah, it's very important. So for those who are interested, please go to Gengo platform. Remember, they accept people from around the world, from countries that are allowed to work with US countries. So, and they pay you through PayPal, Skrill, Pioneer. Those are global payment platform, and are accepted worldwide. So don't be scared. Just go sign up, and then of course you'll end up enjoying the jobs that are available there. And make sure you deliver high quality work, because they'll be reviewing those jobs you submit. If your job is not of high caliber, or they don't meet their standard, of course then they are going to remove you from that platform. So make sure when you get these jobs, once you become a translator with the Gengo, make sure you deliver high quality work, make sure you deliver work on time, make sure you are proactive, you work within the set timelines you say you will do the work. And of course, in case you have any issues, please contact their customer service and they'll be able to help you. So this is an opportunity for those who are interested to become translators, and it's a very lucrative industry. Translation industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and every day they're looking for translators to hire. So guys, go to Gengo. And of course, remember Gengo has different services for different niches. So they have e-commerce sector, they have legal sector, they have sports sector. So they offer different services. And remember, they've worked with different companies offering different services. So they've worked with the companies from these global companies like YouTube, Bloomberg, New York Times, Zendesk. So it's an authentic company that is trusted worldwide. And of course, you can also enjoy the services that they offer. So if you're looking for translators, go to Gengo, then you can hire those translators. If you're looking to become a translator on Gengo, guys, just subscribe on this Gengo platform. Click on it, put your information, submit, and of course pass their test. And once you pass their test, then you're able to access their jobs. Remember, once you become a translator and you get those jobs, make sure you deliver high quality work, because they emphasize on high quality as their objective when they're dealing with their customers. Because when the customers, the jobs which are there is for these business people who are looking for their work to be translated, and of course they expect you to deliver high quality work. So make sure you deliver high quality work as a translator, so that you're able to get more jobs on this platform and also able to earn more money, which is a win-win-win for you and for the Gengo platform. So the Gengo platform emphasize that they usually offer fast turnaround to their clients. Our transparent powered pricing is a fraction of the cost of traditional agents, so you can drive business in new market or whatever. New markets at competitive rates. So they offer efficiency, that's what they promise their client, and also human quality. Their translators are human, and of course they offer high quality work. So guys, if you're interested, for those who are interested to become translator, remember, if you are unemployed, you're a stay-at-home mom, if you're looking for side gigs, if you're looking for online opportunities, and you're looking for translation work, guys, this is an opportunity to go on this platform and of course and enjoy the services that they offer. For those who are looking for translation work, guys, go on this platform, apply, pass the test, then start working with them. So guys, if you find this video to be useful, kindly subscribe to my channel, click on like this video, click on that notification bell, so that every time I upload a new video, you're alerted. And of course, share this video with other people who are interested, and of course, please, let's grow together. Remember, on this channel we share online opportunities with you, and before I share this online platform, I usually make sure I check to see they're authentic, so that you benefit, and of course you are aware of online opportunities that are available online. So guys, please, thank you for being with me, for watching this video up to the end. Thank you so much.